Alright, hello and welcome back to our continued marathon of Let's Play Rome Total War Gold Edition. We are now on part 33, that's 13 parts in one day. I highly doubt these are all going to be uploaded in the same day, but I just want you to know that these were all played in a row. I simply just cannot stop at this point. It is much too exciting. I have a giant army here against their giant army. I've crushed their first giant army already. I have an army here heading north to complete the Senate mission, to make sure that the Senate and I remain good friends. Next, we have politicians here, whose job it is to investigate the fact that there isn't still a Gallic town here. And it is actually pretty developed, I have to say. And that right up there is their capital. And I think those are the. I think there may be another city somewhere around there, but I do not know of it. So I am actually going to send a politician out to explore in that direction. And we should have another one of these white-robed heroes somewhere around here. Yes, right here. And he is going to continue moving along. And I'm wondering, am I at war with these? No, I am neutral currently. They have allied themselves with the Gauls, though. And as I mentioned previously, I have about a third of the settlements that I need to complete my campaign winning objectives. So actually, I don't know if I'm going to win this in 40 parts. Maybe it might take a little longer. But still, I don't really want this LP to drag on for too long. I want to go out there and try some of the other races that there are in this game to play. Because there are a lot of them. The thing is, as I found out, you need to play Romans before you can play any of them. So, yes, we will see what happens later. See, let's build them. Let's build them some of that to reduce squalor. These people not happy, etc., etc. Archery range. I want siege. I want siege equipment. And let's see, how are these towns doing? This one's doing fine. I'm gonna build them an arena, or sewers. They don't have sewers yet. That is not good. Not wondering. Yeah, there's quite a large difference between these two settlements in terms of growth rate, and I think that might be caused by the presence of sewers and such in one. Now, here's an interesting thing. See, look at this land here. It's all black, and I'm wondering if that's because my army's standing on it or because it just never snowed there. So yeah, we will find out eventually. We will launch an investigation, and that's the end of that turn. Not really much exciting going on here. Alright, so he's attacking me, and there's going to be reinforcements. I am actually outnumbered on this one. So, there we are. We are launching straight into this battle. And, yes, we are about 4 minutes into this, I think. I have a general concept of time. None of the parts that I've made on this marathon have gone over as of yet. Which is always a nice thing. I really should get a timer. And there's a lot of forest here. I don't like it. And it's snowing, which doesn't matter because I don't have archers. Yes, we understand. Motivational speech, etc., etc. Now, I fear that their reinforcements shall come from a most inopportune direction. However, as of right now, you can see that this is not going to divide itself easily into two lines. So I am going to do this. Bam. So there is one line. There is another line. And yes, there we are. We are now positioning one line there, one line straight behind it. Next, we will unite all of our generals and put them behind here. And finally, our cavalry and artillery. Yes, as I feared, their reinforcements would come from a most inopportune direction. So we are actually going to run like hell with those men and have our second line face a slightly different direction that way and have them run to it. And my first line shall have to advance a little, I fear. No. No. Bad. Crap. This is the part where I do not like any of this. So there we are. So we shall turn fire at will on for them as well. And back here we have all of our cavalry against one unit of warband. So we are just going to go ahead and take it out. Yes, sir. And here we have we have peasants charging. So we are going to go ahead and give them a little shock therapy. Help them out a little bit. And as you can see, we need more men over there. So we are going to deploy some of our secondary line towards there. And these men right here should hold. Should be able to hold. However, yes, the Gauls will not be able to hold.
This is no way for a leader to behave. The gods be praised.
So there we are. We have defeated their general, and we are moving forward now. Now our horsemen are actually losing quite a lot of men, and I am going to send even more help from my secondary line over to that flank. And these men actually, I'm going to have these men actually double back and charge those. Right, and you men, charge. Right on. So there we are. Now there does happen to be a small contingent of warband there, but that should not present much of a problem, really. So yes, right now we are not doing so well in terms of losses, not as well as in the last battle, but that is because the enemy reinforcements happen to come from the opposite direction of where I set up. And that was not good news for anybody, really. But doubly so, because now we have men that are fleeing. That is right. We have Roman men who are fleeing, which is not very good. Run! You are charging. Damn it. Yes, you are charging these men here. We want them to be destroyed. And then as you can see, they are doing quite a number on our line on that end. So we are going to send some reinforcements into here. Namely cavalry, and this whole mob is going to go into there as well. So as you can see, we've got just this giant infantry ball going on here. Just giant infantry ball, and we've lost some like 37% of our men. Not doing as well in this battle as we have in the last one, and as I explained, it is because my lines were not ready. And also because their men were smarter this time around. And yes, their men were actually smarter this time around. And yes, that's what happened. Their men just chose my weak flank, the one that only had one line on it, and the one that was still getting into position didn't have fire at will on, or anything like that that's usually required to be able to take out the Gauls with minimal losses. So there we are. Even though we have one at a great cost to ourselves. And next time, we will assess how badly we got screwed.